My Technological Classroom, created by Taylor Smith. Class is almost over. I tell the students that they can have the last 10 minutes to talk amongst themselves. I see a handful of them immediately take out their iPhones, iPods, and iPads. Already, I hear the soft tapping of fingers that are busy texting and the faint sound of a student's music, which is turned up entirely too loud. A few are surfing the web on their smartphones, busy tweeting, Facebooking, YouTubing, and Googling random, useless information. The more conscientious students are reading on their Kindles and Nooks. Then I glance to the far left corner. I stare for a moment in disbelief. To my surprise, one of my students is reading an actual book from an actual library. I thought to myself, when was the last time I stepped foot in a library? I couldn't remember. It's funny how the world has changed. I remember when I got my first computer. It was an enormous, boxy Windows 95 with frustratingly slow dial-up. I used to think that it was a state-of-the-art piece of equipment. I guess it probably was at the time. Technology has evolved rapidly since then, and it's still progressing and expanding at an exponential rate. Once more, I look at my students deeply engaged in their handheld gadgets, and I contemplate how technology has become so prevalent in the classroom. Over the years, I have learned that the most effective strategy to capture the attention of my students is to speak their language, the language of technology. They don't want to listen to a dull lecture or to read out of a dusty old textbook each and every class, because to them, that's outdated. I try to keep up with technology as it evolves, implementing it into my lesson plans and assignments whenever possible. I've come to realize that the only way to deal with the rapid development in technology is to accept it, learn from it, and use it to become the best teacher I can possibly be.